Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Oracle card message. Today, we're pulling from two decks. I'm pulling from the Moonology deck. At the time when I'm recording this, we are having, I'm just trying to remember, Sagittarius, Gemini. We're having the full moon in Gemini, okay? But I'm also pulling this as a message from your higher self. But then Isis, I was feeling Isis energy a lot. So we're going to see what it is that she wants to share as well along with this energy. But let's see what your higher self wants to share with you. That can come around this full moon in Gemini. It doesn't matter when you are seeing this, okay? The astros, the stars are just a blueprint. It's just a blueprint of the energy that's happening. It doesn't mean that the information is no longer pertinent. It doesn't mean that now you miss some sort of deadline or something. No, it's just a checkpoint. That's all it is, okay? So first card we have, a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than to take. And this is the holy day season, right? We have winter solstice coming up on the 21st. Then you have Kwanzaa, you have Christmas, you have Hanukkah coming up around this time. They're also saying Chinese New Year, that's in January sometime. But it's a time to give rather than to take. So give without expecting anything back, because it's with this Virgo energy that's coming from this card. It's this energy should be coming from your heart. It should be grounded energy. It should be like just love of community. Virgo is like big mama energy, okay? Divine feminine energy. So you want to be giving without expecting anything in return, because it is storing up your it's like storing up your energy and also dissipating your energy. Because when you give without expectation, people, especially like when people aren't expecting it, like, I don't know, they, for the most part, they appreciate a little bit more. But I know they're saying that they're wanting to remind you of this because in the past you have given to people and they didn't appreciate it, but you're in a different cipher right now. So when you give, you will have someone that reciprocates their gratitude. Oh my God, and look at that. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Like, really, don't. If you are like, I be giving of my time, I give and give and give, and no one ever gives back to me, your higher self is saying that is not the case anymore. Cut, clear, delete that energy, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, this is energy. Oh, wow, and the lights, look. And the lights cut on. So, and they cut off. For those of you who follow me, you know, my lights only cut on when the TV's not on, when it's like high energy. So like your higher self is really saying, listen, those issues, those personal issues that you've had talking to yourself or having, you know, having the thoughts that no one appreciates you, no one loves you, like, we're done with that. We're no longer feeling that. That was a Cancer that needs to be gone. And then look, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. This is on the bottom of the deck. So the first quarter is like, okay, we are just beginning, right? We've gone through just like 1/4. We're only 1/4 of the way. So don't base off what this first quarter looked like to make you judge everything else, right? They're giving me football reference, right? You know, it's football season. Go Canes, go Fins, right? But like for football, the first quarter doesn't always determine what the rest of the game is going to be. Okay, so give yourself some time and some grace, and stop thinking about your past to judge what it is that's happening now. So Isis is wanting to give a message regarding self-love, and as I say that, I'm thinking about my altar, my self-love altar that I have. You know, Isis is all about love, about adoration. She is the equivalent, or the epitome rather, of divine feminine energy. Okay, and then as I look up on my clock, it's 1, 2, 3, and today is 1, 2, 3. Today is December 3rd. Yeah, so very aligned. New beginning, how you're thinking of yourself, how you're loving yourself, all these different cards falling out, different things that are being released from your energy, different things that are being cleared. But Isis is wanting to come in and give you a message of your heart, right? Connecting with that Virgo energy that first presented. I remember, and it was new moon. Yeah, that card was new moon in Virgo. So giving rather than to take. It is it is such a new time. Please don't feel like you're going to be depleted again. Okay, you're going to give, and you're going to have so much enjoyment and so much rejuvenation from that act of giving to people at this time. Okay, so what it is that Isis is saying: divine sun child, blessings of the sun falcon. Yes, divine sun child. Absolutely. This is radiating confidence. This is balance of your feminine and masculine energy. A falcon likes to like scout. Falcons are very smart. They're very precise, and they are very deadly. Like they are extremely militant, calculating, things of that nature. So with this blessing coming through for you, with this blessing coming through for you, it's just a reminder of who you are. You are a divine sun child. I know that we are in the winter season at this moment, but the sun is still there. You should try to make sure you're getting outside using this energy. I'm just going to the book for further insight. You should definitely go outside and take in this energy. I understand if you're in a snowstorm or things of that nature. Just looking at pictures of the sun will help you as well. Bring forth your divinity, bring forth your heart space. Okay. They're also showing me the light. Like there's a light that you can purchase that gives vitamin D, or imitates like the sun's energy. You can bring that in. It also helps to combat seasonal depression. Okay. That's something that you may want to look into. So with divine sun child, here we go, found it. Blessings of the sun falcon, the divine sun child Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, flow to you now, beloved initiate. It's time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the sun falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. Exactly. And that's why you do not want to let your past hold you back, because it's time to let go of that fear. It's time for you to shine brightly. Like I said, this balance of divine feminine and masculine, right? Horus being born up in a very majestic way. That's a video for another time. But if you're not familiar with the story of Isis and Osiris and the deaths that she went through, and then bringing forth Horus, that's something you definitely want to connect with. But yes, wealthy, beautiful, divine being, you are in a space of new beginnings. You're ascending, right? 1, 2, 3, ABC. It's as easy as that. They're saying, let it be easy. Look at the lights. Let it be easy. Let it be easy for you. Keep telling yourself that it's easy. It's easy. It's easy for me. For so long, you've been told and accepted and adopted the things are hard, and that's not the case. Things do not have to be hard at all. Okay, your authentic self, your true self, also known as your higher self, wants to close out with one other message for you. Just one last thing, word of advice, like a word of encouragement. This will be very significant. Nothing will come of this situation void, of course, moon. Okay, so if the dark is significant to you, or sometimes you're like, I need to get back on course, I need to get back on track, those sayings, that's very significant. But you staying in past energy, it's nothing is going to come of that. It's time to rise. It's time to grow. It's time to flourish. It's time to let your light shine. Okay, it's time to follow your heart's desire. All right, so that is all that I am feeling for you. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. And until we connect again, remember, your angels are here for a reason and a season. You deserve the best, and the best is yet to come. One love.